Greetings and welcome to another Pokemon 2019 or Pokemon Journeys the series anime video. In this video I want to talk about episode 88, which will be airing soon. This episode was shown in one of the recent special previews. A summary of this episode was revealed alongside its title, and it is also known when it will air. So I want to go over this information in this video. Before I start, however, I do want to give you a quick heads up. I will upload my review of episode 85 in a couple of days, so please look forward to it. Since this video that you are watching right now will be uploaded first, I just wanted to let you know that my review of episode 85 is on the way. But let's get to the new episode now, shall we? So the title for episode 88 is Trial Mission, the Deep Sea Diver Research Team. The title alone tells us that this episode will center on another trial mission that Goh will undertake in order to join Project Mew. This will be his second official trial mission to be exact. According to a summary of this episode, this second mission will task Goh with capturing a wild Kingdra. Goh's research into where he can find a wild Kingdra leads Ash and Goh to the Hoenn Region, and as the title of the episode suggests, they do have to dive into the ocean to search for Kingdra. The special preview shows some footage of this, and it shows that Inteleon will use Snipe Shot to shoot a Pokeball towards something, presumably towards Kingdra. The summary of this episode also mentions that Ash and Goh will encounter Drake, member of the Hoenn Elite Four, in this episode, which is very exciting. Drake will help Ash and Goh with their search for Kingdra. We have not seen Drake in a long time, so it will be nice to see him again after so long. Since Kingdra is a Dragon-type Pokemon, it's fitting that Ash and Goh will have the assistance of a Dragon-type specialist like Drake. It is worth noting that Drake does have a Kingdra in Pokemon Emerald and in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so he could have one in the anime as well, which could factor into this episode. Also, Drake is the captain of a ship, so it makes sense that Ash and Goh run into him while out at sea. Finally, I do want to mention that while Goh will catch a Kingdra in this episode because this is his mission, it is unknown at this point if he will actually get to keep Kingdra, because he did catch the Alolan Ninetales in episode 71, which was also a mission objective, though this was not an official mission. Still, Goh successfully caught Ninetales, but he did not get to keep Ninetales in the end. Granted, Ninetales was a special case since it was captured by hunters and it ended up in a place that was far from its home, and the whole point of the mission was to return Ninetales to Mount Lanakila. Still, it is possible that Goh might not keep Kingdra either. But yeah, that's episode 88. It sounds like this episode will be pretty cool and I can't wait to watch it. Episode 88 will air on November 19, which also happens to be the day when the Diamond and Pearl remakes release. So it will be an exciting day for Pokemon fans. Finally, I do want to point out that the special preview that showcases episode 88 also shows this scene, which reminded me of Celo Island, the place that Ash and Goh went to in episode 46, the episode where they encountered Mewtwo. They then show Goh in an area that looks exactly like the area where Ash and Goh talked to and battled Mewtwo. And Goh is pointing a Pokeball forward, like he is stating his intention to catch or battle something or someone. The resemblance is so big, in fact, that I thought that they mistakenly included footage from episode 46 in this special preview. But if this is not a mistake, then does this mean that Mewtwo will reappear again soon? It's possible, I guess, and hopefully this does happen because it would be very exciting. This same special preview also shows that Asahi and Tsurugi will fight a Regirock in the future, which is not surprising since Tsurugi did battle Regice already in episode 71. But this is another exciting thing to look forward to, though it is still unknown what episode this will be and when it will air. But that's everything I have for you in this video. As usual, I will be sure to follow up this video with a preview discussion on episode 88. The preview for it airs alongside episode 87. Of course, I will only make a preview discussion on this preview if it does reveal enough information to warrant making a video on it. And I will also make a video review for episode 88 once it has aired. I will also make a video on the other two episodes that I discussed briefly once more information is known about them. But that's the video, as always. Leave your own thoughts down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and would like to see more like it, then please consider subscribing to my channel. I love Pokemon and I love making videos on both the anime and the games. Also, please consider clicking the links on screen so that you can check out more videos like this right away. Thank you very much for watching, and let's meet again in the next video.